hell's he at? What the heck? Dude, wake up.
What?
Drunk cooking with Drew.
Oh shit, what time is it? Oh god.
What's up, you guys? Yes, I messed up that once, but who cares? We're back with Drunk Cooking with Drew. It's been a minute. There's been some unforeseen circumstances that would have happened. Nothing crazy, nothing bad. Just, you know, COVID-19 and all that good stuff. Social distancing, it's good stuff. So, we're back, and we're back full-fledged with a couple of different menu items today. We got a beautiful butterfly flank steak. We're going to fill this thing up with just all kind of goodies. We got some stuffed chicken we're going to be doing, which is going to be delicious. We got some Brussels sprouts that we're going to be doing some stuff with. I'll show you guys the best way to cook those in a pan on the oven. We got some good wine. I'll show you that here in a few. And we got our beautiful spices. We got some liquid stuff. We got a good old onion, some garlic, and a lemon. Cool thing about the 19 Crimes wine is once you get the bottle, you can download the Trifty app on your phone. You pull this up. You click on 19 Crimes. You scan a label.
For the sake of my children, I begged for mercy, but the judge showed me none. I was sentenced to 7 years.
Enough about that, anyway. So it's cool, you can play with this little animated character on there. They're all different. That's a Chardonnay. I like Chardonnay. I didn't want to go with red wine tonight because I'm drinking beer too. So let's get to it. First thing you're going to do, you're going to take some good Philadelphia cream cheese, room temperature. What you're going to do is you're going to get a little bit of pepper. Then you're going to get you some salt. Boom. You can get you some true lime. Good stuff. Sprinkle that over. And we're going to get us some red flake pepper. Organic, don't forget. Put that over. And then the newest thing, I went to Savannah a while back and was able to eat at Savannah Seafood Shack. Shout out to them for this wonderful sweet Cajun rub that they home make there. We're going to come through. Put a little bit because we're going to save some more for the outside. Next, you're going to take your cream cheese. Get you a good scoop and just slide it out on there. Alright, once you get that cream cheese spread on there, you want to kind of keep it close to the middle and center, not too much on the outsides because you're going to have some leak out anyways, but it's easier to use cream cheese. You can use any other cheeses, but I use cream cheese because it has a higher melting point so you don't have a bunch of stuff running all over the grill and all inside your grill when you're trying to do something, okay? So, after that, you're going to take a quick chug. Cheers to you. Good stuff. Oh, yeah. Bud Light, where you at? Sponsor me. Thank you. Alright, once you do this, get your pepper again. Light cut of pepper on there. Done. Then, we're moving over. We're doing some garlic. We're going to get this garlic clove. I don't know if you know how to cut garlic. If you don't, you're learning today. You're going to get your knife, hit it twice, break it up, hit it again. Think of somebody you hate while you're doing it. Then you're going to start chopping in thin slices. We're going to pull it over, and then we're going to just rock the knife. Alright, after you get your garlic, you're going to get your hands a little dirty. If you have gloves, better on you, because I don't. You take it, and you're just going to sprinkle it around. You're not going to try and clump it up too much, because all this is going to cook down together anyway, so it's all good. Get your garlic on there, get it good, spread out evenly. It's going to give the meat some good flavor, because it's all just going to wind up baking down together. That was one clove that I used, by the way. Next, we're going to go with a good Vidalia onion. You can use white, yellow, whatever you want. I'm using the Vidalia today because I love Vidalia onions. They're delicious. They got good taste and whatnot. You're going to save that leftover garlic, by the way, later because we're going to use that. You're going to cut your onion, cut them into 3, set one to the side, cut them in 3 again, another one, 3 again, another one, 3 again. After you do that, you're gonna do the same deal you just did with your onion. You're gonna mince. I guess it's not called mincing because we're not cutting it too small. You just cut these onions into nice good pieces. After you get that ready, you're gonna take your onions, same thing you do with your garlic. You're gonna get your hands dirty and you're just gonna sprinkle that stuff around. You're gonna get you some cubes of this fantastic, organic, good pineapple. We're not gonna cut these too small. These bigger halves, we're gonna cut in half. Once you've done that, you're gonna take your pineapple, same thing you did earlier. You're just gonna sprinkle that pineapple around on this meat. All this stuff's gonna come together, it's gonna taste delicious. All right, next thing we're gonna do, now we're back. We got all this stuff, beautiful stuff planned out and laid out over there. We're gonna literally roll this thing up. You're gonna lose some stuff on the way, which is fine. You can do what I'm doing now, just kind of tuck it under as you go, because it's gonna be normal for you to lose some of that fantastic inside stuff out. Once you get your stuff rolled up, flip it over where the seam stays closed. The next thing you're gonna do, you're gonna get you some butcher's twine. This is what this is, butcher twine. You're gonna get it, you're gonna cut you a good piece off. You're gonna get your steak. We're gonna start on the ends. So this end's gonna go first. You're gonna get it, and then you're just gonna do a simple knot. Tighten it down. Boom. Once you get done doing that, you're gonna trim all these loose ends off because this will be on the grill. You don't want these loose ends to catch on fire. It's typically not gonna catch on fire, but just to take precautionary measures. After you get done doing that, what we're gonna do, we're gonna get some of this olive oil. Love olive oil, yay. You're gonna do a quick dash on top, boom, nothing much. Then you're gonna rub that olive oil in, get it all over everything, all sides. It's on there good, yep. All right, now what we're gonna do, we're gonna get the seasoning, Cajun. We're gonna sprinkle. We want a good crust to hit on this outside. You don't have to do a crust if you don't want to, but it's up to you. Once you get that on there, you're gonna get some of this true lime. Put some of this true lime on there good. And some good old pepper. Boom. This is done. We're gonna set this to the side. Next up, before you move any further, get you another beer. Yeehaw. Cheers. Good Bud Light. Then we're gonna get some chicken breast. Locally grown and, I hope, organic like they say they are. We're gonna get this, we're gonna go to the fat side, it's easier to do. Press down the chicken, and we're just gonna slice this guy in half. Almost all the way. There we go. Same thing on all 3. Next step, after you get those nice and butterflied, you're gonna get this true lime, get some of that on there, some S&P, salt and pepper. And again, we're going to the cream cheese. We're gonna do all the same steps that you did on that meat, you're doing on this chicken. That was a lot of cream cheese. You don't need that much, because this chicken's a lot smaller. After you get this cream cheese put on there, we're gonna do every single step that we did that meat to this chicken. All right, after we get our chicken, just like we had our steak, we're gonna go ahead and get these multicolored rainbow toothpicks because we do not discriminate here and we're all for pride. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna pull these over. We're gonna fold. We're not gonna use the string on this one. We're just gonna get toothpicks and poke these bad boys down in there on all 3. Next step, after you get your chicken closed up, it looks like some sort of fort with all these spikes. You're gonna get this seasoning, same thing as the other. You're gonna get it and just kind of sprinkle this chicken down with it. It's gonna be super good. Nothing crazy. You're gonna get some true lime, top it off with some true lime. This true lime is awesome. I don't know if y'all knew that before this, but if y'all do now. You're gonna get some of this grand old salt, salt her down, boom, done. Next step is we are going to go get the grill lit and smoke a cigar. On our cigar review, we're gonna get in with a Tatiana. I got a lot of different cigars coming up in future videos that I have found to love and like, so we're gonna review those in future ones. Today's a Tatiana Mocha. Very dark wrap, looks great. It's gonna taste great because it smells delicious. Great flavor. very light. Tastes fantastic. A little vanilla, a little cream, but more so mocha. Next step, we're gonna get our 19 crimes. We're gonna pour us a glass. Boom. Done. We're gonna taste it. Very oaky, very good. I suggest you drink it while you're drinking your other drink. Double fist, baby. That is so good. Jesus Christ. All right, now that we got a fresh, good beer, we're gonna move over to the grill. We got the grill lit. We're about to throw our meat on. That's what she said. With this, you're going to place it there, and you're gonna let this way. We're gonna work with this. We're gonna every like 3.5 to 4 minutes. We're gonna turn it a quarter turn so it gets nice and seared on each side. After it gets seared on each side, then we're gonna like cut down the heat and just let it cook all the way through while still turning it basically every 5 to 10 minutes. What that's gonna do is it's going to allow the meat to cook evenly all the way through. Our internal temperature is going to be 130. It's going to be a nice medium to more so kind of medium rare, but it's going to be in between there, and that's how you want it. You can always go up to temperature 145, 150 if you want to do more like well done. But who would want that? No one. We're going to do this good stuff. We're just going to flip it. Bottom to bottom, up, boom, boom. I'm going to turn this again. We're just turning it. Ah, it's a big, yeah, that hurts like fuck. Alright, we're back with another beer. We got our thermometer in this hand. We're not taking our temperature internal outside of our bodies. We're doing our meat. So let's go. We're going to get our internal. I bought one of these. You can get these for like $10 to $15. It comes in handy because the other ones are pretty inaccurate. We're going to drink some beer before we do this. In the thickest part, you're going to stick it in. That's what she said. Watch that temperature climb up. We're at 91. We're going to be at 130. Won't take but like 10 to 15 more minutes. What we're going to do too though, what you can do, we're going to do, but what you can do is you can finish off the oven. The oven convects more heat, it's more of a surrounding all around, so it kicks inside out versus the outside in what we're doing on the grill. Alright, so next what we're going to do, we're going to dump some of this in there. I've also got some in there right now. We'll just dump it in there. After you see this browning on the edges, that's when you're going to dump your, we got some very, very teriyaki right here. And basically what we're going to do with that, dump it in there, we're going to let it caramelize. Just let it sit. We're going to go to grill heat on medium, and just gonna let it sit and caramelize. We're gonna flip, but we're caramelizing. We're gonna caramelize all that, and onions and pineapple, and we're gonna just sprinkle all across this. You ain't gotta get it even because we're gonna stir eventually, and I'll again show you how to do that. All right, after you dump your stuff in there, you're gonna see it start to sizzle down. What's just gonna do is start sizzling down. You're gonna get it. You're just gonna make a few flips. You see that caramelization going on? We had some burnt, but now we got more caramelized look going. We're gonna flip that with a. We got some pineapple in there. We got some good stuff. We're gonna flip it, let it sit, even it out. And it's all gonna be good. We're gonna open this up. Check it out. Our meat. That is where you want it at when you pull it off. Also, check your internal temperatures, but it's gonna be good. Our chicken ready to come off. We got both sides nicely done up. That chicken also, if you'll take a look here, it's already seamed itself shut. That's why I like to use toothpicks, not ropes, because ropes pointless, more work. Use this. It'll seam itself up. We got some cream cheese coming outside here. You can even taste that. Oh my God. Wow, that's delicious. Anyways, we're gonna turn this one more time before we take it off, another 5 minutes, and we're gonna be ready to rock and roll. All right, so I know it's been like 4, I think this is the 5th? This is the 5th episode of Drunk with Drew. This is my buddy Noah. He is a good friend of mine. We go a good ways back, I would say, from the Quail days and cutting hair and all that good stuff.
I had long hair.
He's done a lot of stuff with me. We've grown together, and here we are now. This is my cameraman, Dino Cobb. I'll let them tell him about your channel. You got a channel. He's got a YouTube channel. It's an awesome channel. He loves exploring, just daily vlogs. If you love it, that kind of stuff, you need to go check him out. But I'll let you talk about that.
I mean, the link's in the description. I put it in every single one, so just, yeah.
There you go. So if you don't check the description, check it, and you'll have another YouTube channel to subscribe to, like, comment, share, and all that good stuff to him as well. But yeah, snow. Our steak. This is what the outside needs to look like. Inside. The inside temperature, hold on, we'll go over that. We're going to stick straight down from the top, bloop, right down to the center, let it rise. It's going to do quite a bit of rising. Now we're back, chap. We're going to grab another beer, because this one is empty. Fast forward this if you want to. We're back with another great Bud Light. Bud Light, don't forget me. Shout out to Bud Light for not sponsoring this video, but sponsoring my own bank account, which they didn't sponsor. I'm just buying my own beer. But hey, 6-pack episode would be great. Cheers to you. Just a quick chug. Good stuff. We got our fabulous flank roll. We got 3 stuffed chicken breasts. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh my God, look at that. We got a pineapple on top for some reason. And then we got our beautiful caramelized teriyaki and pineapple and onion Brussels sprouts. So what we're going to do to finish this thing up, we're going to cut the lemon, both ends off. And then we're going to peel these stickers off because we don't want that. You're going to get a lemon, 1 slice. You're going to squeeze over this chicken. If it don't sound like that, I don't want it. Put the lemon to the side. We're going to get this great mild sauce. You can make this look, go on Google, Carolina barbecue sauce, how to make it. It's got vinaigrette in it. You can make any other one, but the Carolina's going to have vinegar in it. There's mustard barbecue sauce you can make out there, all that good stuff. We're going to get this. We're going to do a light, good drizzle all over this piece of fabulous on the ends. Make sure you all cook good all over that piece of meat. It's going to soak up, on the dry part, it's going to soak up all that moisture. This is Drunk Cooking with Drew, episode 5. We're here, we're live, and I thank you all for following along this far. I hate that I had a big gap in all this, but you know what? Sometimes shit happens, so it is what it is. Like, comment, share, subscribe to my channel, to Noah's channel, and from the bottom of my heart, I thank you. Easy meal. By the way, all of this, everything you see today, aside from spices, was like 80 bucks. This is going to feed easily 6 people. With the chicken breast, you got 9 people. So, easy meal, the Brussels sprouts, we got a lot of that. Bag of that was like 5 bucks. I hope you can make this better than me, because if you did, then you might as well just be Gordon Ramsay and just start cussing out people randomly. Good night. I love you all. Have a good one.